New at 5:30, growing frustrations over a floating junkyard. Only Chopper 10 can give you this view of waterfront property near the Campostella Bridge in Norfolk. It's not pretty. 10 on your side has been staying on top of one family's fight for change.
Yeah, after our story aired in December, the Norfolk Deputy City Attorney set a meeting with the owner of several of the boats. As a result, he was given 1 month to make some progress, but I want you to see how much cleanup he's done since then.
We're calling on the help of the City of Norfolk and the VMRC to continue to put pressure to get this floating junkyard removed.
When our last story aired in December, this small inlet was crowded with 28 vessels, more than 20 believed to be either directly owned by or connected to one man's company.
We continue to have, a Walmart-sized commercial boatyard operation that's trying to function out of a 7-Eleven sized piece of property.
We obtained this email sent out from the Norfolk Deputy City Attorney Cynthia Hall shortly after her meeting with Tim Mullane of 6M LLC on December 11th. It says that she discussed the status of each vessel with Mullane and that he'd be in charge of having 4 of them he admits to owning removed within a month, while 2 more would be removed by a business associated with his called Gutterman's.
Very large red barge.
Well, today, Attorney Jim Lang brought us up high for a look at what he says is a lack of progress down below.
It's as if you live on a cul-de-sac and your neighbor collects junk cars and just overflows the property with them.
He says only 1 vessel of the 6 scheduled to be gone by now has been removed, and his clients, whose family owns 6 acres of land adjacent to the congested waterway,
I'm extremely disappointed.
Are at their wits' end.
I was hopeful that the City of Norfolk and that the Marine Resources Commission would take more action, more forceful action.
They've been trying to get something done for years.
If someone's accumulating junk and just leaving it there, that affects your property value.
She says allowing this site to remain without any enforcement for inaction is simply unacceptable.
I reached out to Mr. Mullane several times, no answer from him. Also to the Norfolk's Deputy City Attorney today before we wanted to say nothing's being done about the floating junkyard. Well, coming up at 6, I'm going to walk you through a timeline of events related to this story, and I'll share what's being added to the calendar in the near future.